Press that.
AJ moving over. K1 right here too. Decide to go on a Schofield and get stunned. We'll be able to get a couple people hit with the stun in return, but as has happened many times in these heroic games, Schofield giving up first blood.
And I was gonna say, this is the most Schofield build I've ever seen in my life. He had magic stick and 2 fairy fires, and as soon as he lost a little bit of health, he popped the fairy fire, right? So he had a second fairy fire off there to live. Nobody else does shit like this, man. That's only Schofield.
Can't escape your sins.
We'll see how it goes as Chen does not have creeps early, although Seb is already going down there to unblock the camp. Are you serious? Bro, this guy's crazy. They make that giant smoke move bottom, and Seb goes, unblocks the small camp, and then tips Schofield right at the start of the game.
Bottom. You gotta let him know that. I read you like a book.
Run!
Know what you're up to. Hit both the D wards.
Has been killed.
But then he kills Seb's courier. What do you have on that courier?
Back. Wow. Stun. Schofield's pissed. And instead throw it on to Tomato. Now there is another courier coming out. They have vision of this with the ward, but they're not going to go for it. Maybe it will now.
Actually. No, they're just gonna lane it up here. A bunch of creeps here for Tomato. And then just eat those all up for now. And it looks like it's Seb's job to potentially go for the last hits. Scoville's using a lot of mana to just spam this ink spell. It is not a cheap ability to use. It's 120 mana. But doing whatever you can to try and just space for Divine Llama to get some last hits here.
Sure. A lot of harassment.
Whoa.
Ari almost got him.
No. Okay.
Ooh, man, that tower protection and regen. Although, oh no! Oh my god.
I mean, what choice did he have? He had like no regen, no like he's honestly probably better that he died there. Not ideal, of course, as he has 3 CF. I said this lane was supposed to be good. I jinxed him.
Well, I mean, if he wasn't tilted coming into this, I'm sure his patience is going to be tested at this point, because I know I would be mad. Oh, they get the lift back into the skewer. KJ goes down. Whisper takes him out.
This top lane is a bona fide disaster at this point.
I mean, have you looked at mid recently too?
No, I'm taking it 1 lane at a time right now. There's a lot to take in.
It's not terrible, but it ain't great for analog. That's for dang sure. As bottom, and 2 more hits now on Divine Llama. They needed the stun earlier, but it's not gonna do it. It's not gonna be enough. The ghost creep to punch in Mr. Schofield. Wowzers, 2,000 gold lead at 3 minutes.
This is quite significant. The laning stage not going so well, but we've seen this before. Heroic not have a great laning stage, but find a way to crawl back into this game here. And Whisper, oh, he baited out the rage. Not gonna go for anything there. Just kind of assertive dominance there. That felt like.
And KJ trading hits with Ari with the Enfeeble and Brain Sap. He also has a Blood Grenade if you wanted to get even more pressure about this.
I think he will.
Analog doesn't have mana. Oh, he
did the ring. Makes sense, since BZM will go ahead and grab the other rune. Much better laning stage here for BZM. I mean, I say laning stage, but his puck is actually doing really well against the DK. And now we're gonna see Analog do the thing where you just drag the creeps around, and BZM's like, get over it, buddy. I thought we were having a fair 1v1. Bring those creeps on back to me.
Not happening. He's taking them on a walk.
And
this
grab
is
the
good.
next wave too.
You gotta love this. This is some solid Dota right here. This is what you want to see.
There's so many creeps for BZM to deal with now.
That's
He's
pretty awesome.
Gonna do it again? Are you dragging them more?
Oh,
That's one point.
bottom. Almost enough. Yeah, they get him.
Sins.
Oh, he's gonna catch up to him. He's gonna get the range creeps tonight. Oh no. Analog.
Ooh. Gotta go play in the river. Get over there, buddy.
This is not what you wanted.
Oh, he didn't break it. Yeah, and a deny. Ooh. Well, another creep wave is showing up in the mid lane. Analog's gonna go for that one. Bane does die to Whisper.
I don't care about
6-0.
anything else. What's going on this lane but mid lane right now? This is the only thing that matters to me right now. How does this conclude? Look how many creeps he has here.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Towards now.
Ari shows up, as does Schofield. They're also TPing in Bane. They find Ari. Slow down, out. And showing up with more. They want to try and take him down. Do they have enough to kill off the Razor? Not quite. Oh, Schofield dies to Seb. Everybody's showing up. Watch out, he's got another one. And the hit. Analog almost dead. Does he fall? He will. Seb with the double kill. All right, now KJ is dropping the wave away as well and taking it down to bottom. I don't know what's gonna happen here. They only are level 4 on Timbersaw. Yeah, Analog, he has a TP when he's eventually back up.
Yeah, but
Timber chain through.
Timber took his wave though.
Yeah, and now he's gonna TP bottom. I see. Okay, they're rejoining, but nobody is farming mid. Schofield's heading there. Analog's like, no, this is my wave.
It really is. He must be so sad.
Oh no, up top, RP used, catches and kills the lifestealer. Bro. I don't know what to say about this one. OG got mad.
1 hour long games. We had 3 1 hour long games, and I think now we'll see. Maybe I'm jinxing it, but someone's mad at playing a lot of Dota today, and they want to have a quick game.
Divine Llama gets run down by Tomato. 11-0. Yeah, I don't know if the talk that they had helped or hurt the team, but it is not feeling good after the win.
This is an absolute beatdown right now. Tango level 5.
Wrapping on him. Whisper. Is he in trouble now? Stun is going to connect. A couple more hits is all they need, I think. Oh man, that got a little close. Oh no, Razor! Woo! Easy, I'm almost got him. Couldn't quite. Got him. Divine Llama, he's in trouble. So they are on the board, 13-1, but they did get that one kill.
Well, that's good, but they are losing their tier 1 bot here, which is
Can't escape your sin.
sure. But Pango, level 5. Oh, he's 1 creep away from level 6 here.
Oh.
This one was a while ago. But this Razor was just way too strong at this point. Even if you throw 3 heroes on him with that ultimate available, you're not doing anything to him. Now that 3k gold advantage at 6 minutes now. Moving it forward, fast forwarding to the future at 8 minutes and 30 seconds is now doubled to 6,000. Maybe they can get Ari here.
Yeah, this would be big. Now, Fear, there was one thing that you told me I should know about Hector, as I think he's about to get RP'd. Maybe not. Was that whenever he plays Lifestealer, he never builds Armlet, but he's queued it up in this game.
It feels like he needs it. I mean, I'm not an expert on Hector. I don't know if he's never built it. I just never seen him build it.
Okay.
He just prefers to go for the Radiant stuff.
He's moving in at him. They find BZM. Chakram. Oh, he got interrupted in the midst of a timber chain, but it doesn't matter. They still get the kill into BZM. Now Whisper in trouble. They're showing up with numbers. Slowdown is there. RP comes out, but the Rolling Thunder connects, and they start to fall. OG, what have you done? You were so far ahead. Look at how much gold that was. Oh no.
Well, that's how you throw back 3,000 gold.
Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot.
I think there's just like a point in the game when you're so far ahead, your overconfidence just gets the best of you. I've seen it too many times now. This Chen has a mech and he's level 6. He's so farmed. If they just walk around with him, I think they have no damage to kill him whatsoever. And Seb is probably trying to rally the troops now. I was like, all right, guys, come on. We got to go here. Go with me. No more feed. Game is in the bag. It's easy. And that's going to get canceled for sure. Level 1 rage is 3-second duration only.
Yeah. Hector did decide to give up on the armlet, and he went for his patented talisman of evasion into radiance build.
There we go.
So
More like him.
what we were anticipating. Man, suddenly they're on the march, and Hand of God have enough help to take him down. Oh no, gotta run, gotta get out of there. The creeps.
Seb is in there.
Creeps are coming.
Hard to believe this is only 10 minutes into the game. It feels like they're playing like 20 minutes into the game.
ETM, oh, the grip. Do they have enough to kill in time? Roll back and forth. No, didn't. Damage onto them both. It was so much heal coming out from Seb. It just didn't matter.
Yeah.
Even with like a full grip and everything else thrown onto the Razor, they couldn't get that kill.
And that's what I was talking about as well. Like, if you just run with Seb, you're not going to die. You just don't have the damage at this point. I could have swore he stole grip, but he really tried to steal Rolling Thunder, but ended up getting a swashbuckle instead. And the Fire Llama, they'll commit the for that one. He's going down.
Heads up play just to get the team all back together on the same page, and
Can't escape your sins.
built up a pretty significant lead at 11 minutes. It's hard to throw one like this.
Leave it to Papa Seb to get the kids back in position here. They're being a bit too rowdy, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Pull out the belt.
God.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
They find one. Mag does not have RP. They realize we cannot do this to him, and they run away. Lifestealer off to farm inside of his wildland. They're stealing these.
Can they though?
Four heroes.
Oh, what just happened? Oh, he chained a tree in front of him. Unlucky. But they'll still at least use their Winged Thunder to get their stacks that they made. Yeah. Not so bad, but they need to be careful now because they have no Rolling Thunder now, and honestly no mana on Pango either, so they need to do a clean disengage. Allow Hector to keep hitting the creeps. Blink Dagger is online for Magnus, so they're going to be fishing here.
Middle tower is under attack.
That Wisdom Rune is still sitting on OG's side of the map, and it's going to get to 14 minutes. They're going to be able to pick up both of them simultaneously. Be a nice win.
Goldfield or something goes. Out here by KM. Easy non-committal way to kick out Hector from farming. Oh, we're smoking analog coming in with the diffusal blade with the grip available. This will be a big kill on BCM if they can get it.
You got him. This grip is there. Eat the damage. No mana. No problem. BCM slowed. Yeah.
We'll steal that. The Violama take it.
Play. And they get the D ward. Oh, if they go for the Wisdom Rune now, there's no way they run over there for that one.
Trying to get their Wisdom Rune. Yeah.
Ooh.
And they're going to get more
dangerous
here
one.
too.
Yeah. They go immediately onto that Rubik. He's gone. And are they going to try and take this fight? Whisper is still there. No, he's back now. Okay. Okay, now there are two Wisdom Runes waiting. OG.
Easy, I'm gonna go snag him right now.
Tomato doing the work, getting the Aegis.
I mean,
ECM is gets a lot of.
Tomato and Seb are just like, guys, come on, can you just please stop dying randomly? Mainly pointing at BZM and Ari here, being out of position all the time. Just play together, do the objectives. Easy win, boys. Always the youngins causing the trouble.
Fair enough. Shen is so farmed this game. Seb is a monster.
I mean, is he going for next shard? Yeah. BZM yet again. He's got a team this time.
Also have Hand of God at the ready. Drops down a sentry. Now Obs, they see one, and well, that should, I don't know, they're not going for it. Interesting.
Rage of
A1. I can't get the skewer afterwards. Nicely played. Infest needs to get out. Needs to get out. Infest to get away. OG. It was a good attempt, but that is RP down now. No CK here for the fight. Are they in too far? In some trouble. They bring Seb low, but not enough for the finish. OG still very strong at this moment, and now with Tomato showing up, you're heroic. You have to get out of here. They're gonna pull in one. Schofield gets obliterated, and heroic
two shots.
Gonna have to lick their wounds and get out of there. Oh my god, they're glyphing the wave on analog.
Yeah, that was really well played by Schofield to get that silence off on the Magnus before he skewered backwards. That would have been big if they could have killed K1 again. But with that save, it means K1 is now, he's got his relic, which means he's got his radiance because he went for the talisman evasion first.
Analog still chased. Swash. Oh, barely gets out of there. Now he's gonna roll to try and find a new home. EZM runs right into him. They get him.
Has the TD.
Bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
I'll be honest, it slowly has been feeling less bad slightly for heroic, but OG are still in such a dominant position. I find it hard to imagine how they drop too much more in this game, but there's always that chance it could happen.
Yeah, I mean, you do have Radiance online now for Hector, so that's going to be a big point. But it's kind of scary now that you do have this Orchid online for this CK. Get up and serious.
They find him with the Nightmare. Yeah, they will manage to find that kill. Schofield also goes down. Too easy.
Yeah, that DD rune on Raze, there's just too much to deal with right now. K1, he's just gotta tail between his legs and run away here. Razor's just way too strong at the current point in time. Because you are playing versus the Chen, you're gonna start losing some buildings. You've already lost most of your buildings. All the ones outside of your map here, there's only one left. At least going high ground is always a difficult affair.
Sure.
See him. He knows.
Run.
Can they do this?
Oh, okay. Oh, he's running. He's running. The rest of the team. The Wild Ripper makes his way through, and now Jump comes out. They go through the Rolling Thunder. This is actually a decent fight for them. Have enough damage. Maybe enough to kill BZM. He's stuck up on the cliff. They take him down, they will. And now it's Timberthorn that's up there. They steal it away. Whisper in some trouble. He does manage to break out of it. Still 2 dead. RP onto 2. Where's the follow-up damage? They have a decent chunk of it. Divine Llama trying to survive. The buyback comes out, but they bring down the Life Stealer just barely. Nightmare now on the Whisper, controlling it for the moment. Tomato, very low HP. Timbersaw rolls through, takes down Tomato, but he gets the armor toggle. It won't be enough to keep him alive. KJ still on to Met Whisper. The mag will escape. Not so lucky on Seb, who has an enormous streak. 5x for him, and heroic showing signs of life.
Yeah, they committed a lot for that Lifestealer, but they just couldn't get it. The Magnus just wasn't there for the RP, right? So he was able to rage and walk away, disengage from the link, and then from there on out, it was all the Timbersaw and Tango doing a lot of damage here. And you'll see here, like, all this looked really good, but if there was an RP here, then yeah, K1's just dead. But unfortunately, Whisper, he's being canceled this entire time by KJ. so he can't blink into that, and he just like saves the day. And I think KJ's the unsung hero of that fight, just completely controlling Whisper, so he couldn't do anything in that fight.
The Bane showing how strong it can be for breaking blinks and just creating disruptions. It did cost him a buyback, but definitely well worth it. And something we're gonna have to watch for later, as they are going in to take the Tormentor. They end up giving it to oh, it's actually on the Lifestealer. Okay. He's the one that ends up getting the shard. Open Wounds is pretty huge. What are you trying to say there?
I mean, Defy Llama talks a lot in games.
Okay, got it. Good to know.
I'm sure you can have seen that.
Yeah, I did not see a go when ready, but I did see Seb on pause. Probably happened. I just missed it. Regardless, 21 minutes. The next, or rather, Wisdom Rune is about to spawn. We are almost at Aether Lens on KJ. The Blink Orchid from Tomato, if they can find that clutch combo, and also, of course, you've got Horn Toss available on Whisper now. Jump in, find and kill Schofield. Ooh. Oh, unfortunate. Rubik doesn't have his shard yet. Ari stole Link Squall.
Ah, yeah. I mean, even without the shard, it's still pretty good for the CK and Magnus who are going to blink and initiate. It looks like Tomato, he really wants to snipe some heroes down here. Will he be able to do so? Does he have vision? No, he'll not. Sometimes a game I like to play in 37 seconds. Put in your wager of how long do you think next Roche respawn will be.
Yeah. I'll put 30 seconds. Oh, wait a minute.
I'll put 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Goodbye, Seb. This man is not long for this world. Hand of God, everything used RP only on Lifestealer, and immediately they get the grip off. That's canceled. They take down that Bane for a moment, but I don't know. This is looking a little bit dicey. As do they have enough damage to kill him off? No, Tomato is healing so much. There's the Horn Toss connection onto 2. Tries the Timber Chain out, but they just do not have enough on the side of Heroic to deal the overwhelming damage. Triple kill BZM. It kills Sib, but it comes at a cost.
Launch.
They
got Seb, right? They used everything to kill a Chen, and then you're in a situation now where you used your Infest, right, as a Lifestealer, so you get linked on Razor, and he just walked the dog all the way to death. I guess it sounds pretty gruesome, but he ended up just killing Lifestealer there really easily, and then from there just came back from the fight with all the damage in the world to clean everyone else up with too. And I have to say, Ari, he stole 2 spells in that fight. I think one of them was a silence from Grim, and he silenced the Pango so he couldn't get out. And after that, he killed the Chakram and killed Timber with it. So Ari played that fight incredibly well. And of course, Whisper always there with the big RPs to make sure they can't disengage that fight.
It's one of those moments too where like it feels so good on its face. You imagine that you want to try and take down this Chen, but sort of ends up being a bit of a bait. OG now can retreat back and set up for Roche. Unfortunately for them, it's a little bit of a longer spawn, like middle of the road minute, but it would have been huge if it was instant. They could have taken it right away. So 15k gold lead there and firm control of this game.
BZM's at the point where, I mean, early on, linking the Lifestealer doesn't do much, but once you get that level 15 talent to static link steals 1 armor per second, you put that on top of your Eye of the Storm and you just shred through Lifestealer's armor. And he didn't even go for armlet, so his armor is already incredibly low. He's just gonna get destroyed by BZM in these upcoming fights if he can't find a way to... Honestly, they have to jump BZM.
Oh no.
He has to be the first to die.
Oh no. K1.
Okay, K1. Oh, that's not going to work.
Whisper let him think about it for a second. Monopop's BKB. I don't think that was necessary. Oh, man. Maybe.
Schofield. It wouldn't be a game of Dota if Schofield wasn't getting caught out. Poor guy.
Yeah.
Just fine.
Man.
There's some good comebacks from Heroic so far, but this one looks a little like the most challenging one to come back from of all the ones they have came back from. Not impossible.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Definitely
attack.
going to be an uphill battle to say the least.
Oh yeah. I mean, now getting Aegis and Cheese
Radiant's
in
bottom
hand,
tower is under attack.
the game starts to feel very free. I think the only thing as OG you need to be really careful about is like diving into the base. You know, I mean, they've been known to do it from time to time, and it always looks cool. But we've seen a lot of people throw when they're going high ground.
Radiant's bottom tower
I've
is under
seen
attack.
too many of those Anna Peels camping the fountain. It was a different roster. And they had to buff the fountain, I think, because of those
Radiant's
moments.
bottom tower is
Right.
under attack.
Fountain of just AoE damage. Moment where that specific scenario is not particularly easy, because even if you do go on this Razor, we've seen time and time again that this RP will be an issue.
Schofield's gonna be found underneath the ward. Tries to go invis. Not going to happen. And Mag even getting an Aether Lens for extra range of initiation.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
All right,
Manta
sounds good.
coming out now also for Hector. This was part of how they delayed the last game, with like Manta lesions being spammed out trying to push out lanes. But the difference this game is that you have Chen Ancient Creeps and BZM hitting on the high ground, and there is no sort of pull back into fountain mechanic in this one.
Dire's top
Oh,
tower is under
there's for OG, but
Radiant's
definitely
bottom
not for
tower is
Heroic
under
here.
attack.
I think the goal right now is PZ, and once he gets vision, so Whisper, and he just pulls someone out of the fountain. They did
Take
use
down.
DK ults. Not sure if that matters though.
Right. Can continue to siege with very low investment. The entire time Analog is still farming. He does have a Blink Dagger done.
Dire's top barracks are under
Top of
attack.
Aghanim Scepter with the Fusil Blade. Now Cloak of Flames. They jump through, get some good damage out there. Can be used from Tomato, and now they're linked up on two. What do they have in the tank? Silence now onto both the open wounds. Onto both. And there's no follow-up there. Now they catch the Pango. That cannot happen if you are Heroic. No buyback on the Pango. And as they chase them into the fountain, BZM going after Divine Llama. We'll see if they even stop for anything here. Tomato pulls him in a little bit closer. AJ is there, does have a future actually managed to catch him, and there it is. They jump out under Whisper, trying to take him down. The full duration Fiend's Grip, he falls.
Dire's
Stolen
top
Fiend's
barracks
Grip, but he
Oh, good
gets
by
broken.
AJ.
Holy moly.
top barracks.
He used Nightmare to cancel the grip. The lifesteal. Defensive Nightmare. And KJ is playing still well. I think he's been incredibly impressive on this team in this tournament.
Fair, they did get a Rax, a whole lane of it. They're still.
I mean, yeah, I mean, what more can you do with pos 5? That's,
Yeah.
there's not a lot you can do. And honestly, Ari kind of messed that fight up a bit because Tomato BKB stunned the Timber as he went in, but Ari used rules and canceled pretty much all Tomato's initiation there, wasted his BKB, wasted the stun duration. Not the greatest synergy there. But it happens. It definitely happens. Kind of shows that OGs, they're good right now, but they're still not there yet, where they're making zero mistakes. Not that any team makes zero mistakes there, but
Another Yule left up. Hector trying to get out. Will infest inside of the Bane and trying to escape. Divine Llama mega dead as they chase him down and kill him. OG continuing to assert dominance across the map.
Dire are scanning.
a smoke out now too. Satanic on the Razor. I mean, just gonna run through the tower, I guess. the wave, because why not?
Does not appear to care.
Yeah.
Let's not care. I think they won't care as long as Timber's dead. They will be marching up to the high ground there.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Start to beat away at it. 3-1. Jumps. Oh, good rage, but the grip. And then they take it off. And now he backs away. Manta to escape. A lot of defensive plays done well there. They almost were able to break it. Schofield got silenced at the last second. They will pop Glyph for this one, buying time for Timbersaw to come back. Now that you still have Fiend's Grip available, they pull in one. It is on to Tomato. Tomato in pretty far.
Feels like just with those two things alone, it's completely over for Rogue, but no spoilers.
No spoilers. Whisper waiting. They do bring down the Lifestealer. He is dead. RP on to 2. The grip onto BZM with no real extra follow-up there. He jumps in, finds one. It is on to Bane. Bane's still surviving barely. Meanwhile, outside the base, Seb is not quite going down yet. BZM gets that kill. They do get Seb. But with 4 dead, a lot of question marks dropped, and a little bit of colorful language. It does look like, well, I'm curious to see what they end up saying at the end. Tomato likes what he's seen. That's for damn sure.
I mean, Grandpa mad. I never want to do that. But that game